Hey, welcome back to Anna's Beauty Corner. Today I am going to talk about some of my favorite drugstore face products. I've been asked to maybe do a few videos on my favorite drugstore products in case you don't have the money to spend right now on higher end things, which I totally get, and I have tons of drugstore favorites that I adore. So let's get into it. You have heard me talk about this before, but I will talk about it again until you go out and get yourself some of this. It's the Revlon Color Stay Foundation, and I have many shades of this to mix and match in case I've been out in the sun, or I'm lighter, or I'm darker. That stuff is amazing. Go pick some up now. Okay? Another foundation that I have loved forever, and it's very blendable, which I love, and you can build upon it. You can have it lighter coverage or fuller coverage, and it is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup, and this actually has sunscreen in it. Candy Johnson here on YouTube loves this stuff. This stuff is a lot thinner in consistency than the Revlon, so if you want something that blends a little bit easier, you can even blend it with your fingers. Highly recommend this. This doesn't stay as long as the Revlon, but it's the bomb. Okay? My newest favorite concealer is this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles, and it's the sponge applicator. This stuff is awesome. Go pick some up. You can get a light shade to brighten. You can get a shade to, hide puffiness or dark circles. Whatever you want. I love this stuff. This is awesome. I don't know why it took me so long to get some. And then along those same lines, I don't like a ton from CoverGirl, although I will have to say CoverGirl has really stepped up their game lately, and more I am liking more things. So stay tuned for probably more CoverGirl things that I might like. I know, I just said that. Crazy. But this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer, and I have the shade Fair. This stuff is awesome. I think this is the lightest shade, or the second to lightest shade, and I love it for concealing and brightening. It's amazing. Okay, let's see. I'm kind of going out of order here in regards to what I put on my face, but I've talked about these two primers before. Love these, the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser and the Rimmel London Fix and Perfect Pro Primer. These two products are a must-have in my collection, and I would highly recommend them. Very reasonably priced. Yeah, go pick those up. Okay, let's see. Oh, I actually really like the Maybelline blushes. They're very blendable, and these are the Fit Me blushes. This current one that I have right now is one of my favorite colors, in deep coral. Do a little swatch for you. It's not a highly pigmented blush, which I like because I've talked before about I don't like really pigmented blushes, and I like them to be a little bit more on the brown side to mix in with my contour, because I'm not a huge, to me, blush on me just doesn't look great unless it's the perfect color. So I go more towards the mauves and corals, deeper shades. So I do love the Maybelline Fit Me blushes. I also love, and this is really worn out because I've used it a lot, the Milani Baked Powder Blushes, and this one is in Bellissimo Bronze. This is a good bronzer slash blush for the tops or the apples of your cheeks. Remember, don't contour with anything with shimmer in it. But no, I love this. This is a very beautiful, shimmery, sun-kissed glow. I love that one. And then I've talked about this before too, another CoverGirl product. I'm telling you, CoverGirl, you're making me more impressed every day. I have this CoverGirl in Classic Tan, their Clean Normal Skin Pressed Powder, and this is what I use for my contour every day. It's a non-shimmer. It's just about 5 shades darker than my skin tone. And then I also have the Natural, which is just the color of my skin, pressed powder to set my makeup with. And I'm really impressed with that as well. Alright, almost done. Oh, Hard Candy, There, and I've mentioned this before, I love this as a highlighter. It's technically a baked bronzer, but it's a light one, so I use it on the highest points of my cheeks, my nose, and it gives a beautiful shimmery highlight. Okay, last product, and then I'll mention a couple brushes, is my E.L.F. Makeup Mist-In Set with aloe, green tea, cucumber, and vitamins in it. And this is this is like $3, y'all, okay? E.L.F. stands for Eyes, Lips, Face. This is awesome to set your makeup when it's all done. Spritz it. In fact, I have not done that yet, so I will do that and demonstrate. Okay? And first of all, it's my favorite part of my makeup routine because it feels so dang good. Especially in the summertime, if you're hot, you're like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. And it really makes your makeup last longer, and then when you spritz it on, if you're having any caking issues, this takes care of it. Totally. Love that stuff. Very comparable to the high-end stuff, like the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix, and NYX's spray. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, I love that. And then I'll briefly talk about these, my Real Techniques brushes from their Real Techniques line, the first one they launched, not this newest one, not the Bold Metals one. This is their Real Techniques, and these are three of my favorite brushes from this line that I use all the time. Their powder brush, their buffing brush, and their deluxe crease brush. I actually use this for concealer, which works amazing for concealer. I adore this one. This one I use for foundation, and then this one obviously is for powder. They're very reasonably priced. You can find them on their website, you can find them in Ulta, and then sometimes at select Walmarts they have them too. These are amazing quality. I highly recommend you picking up every single one of their brushes. Okay? So, next video in this series, I'll probably do maybe favorite drugstore products for eyes. So stay tuned for that, hopefully coming up soon, and I hope this was helpful. So I will see you in my next video. Stay beautiful, my lovelies, inside and out, and always be yourself. Bye!